Alright, so for me here, I just came from spawn over there. I just went directly to the north, crossed this bridge. There's a handful of mobs here, but I mean, they're kind of dangerous to be honest if you're just starting out. This area we're going to be going over to is the fishing hut. You can see this little spot right here. So there's two ways over here. You can take the bridge and fight your way across, or if you're brand new, fresh level 1 character, just swim across the water here. It's a lot safer. You don't have to deal with any of these mobs. Drop down right there. It'll hurt. We'll go over here so we can land on this little red pipe. Should be able to just slide down. So normally when you come down here, you're going to be on this little fishing island. There's going to be one little survivor you can talk to. But since this is technically a PvP area, you want to come over here and capture this flag. I've already captured it, but for the sake of this video, just to explain, I'll just go through the animation doing it. So I came over here, I fought off anybody else that came here, or my guild came with me. Only one person can capture this flag. It takes 15 seconds of uninterrupted interaction. Even if you're in a guild and your guildmates come with you, whoever is the one who interacts with it and claims it is the only one that actually has it. So your guildmates also cannot use this place. This is technically supposed to be like more of like a free-for-all kind of claiming area, but I'm sure that'll change in the future. Owen here, he'll explain everything about just like what you're going to do here on this island, but it'd be easier just to show you. There's going to be 7 reels around the area, and then there's a little pot of stew here in the middle that you're going to make. So I've already captured the fish to show you to save a little bit of time. These different 7 types are going to be used for this stew right here to make the Marner soup. The increased harvesting speed, the skill XP, and loot value chance is really good. They're all tier 1. But even for tier 1, it's a 2-hour buff. This is just, I don't know, it's basically free if you're going to be able to come over here uncontested. So I'll just go through the motion and show you. Set up your pot. Run around to all the reels. Takes a little bit of time to do this, but for the most part, if there's no one else stopping you, this is basically just free. I believe the claim time as well is anywhere between 2 to 3 hours, I think. So once you have this, it's kind of yours. Shouldn't be too many people trying to come and stop you from doing this unless you've really pissed off everybody on the server. The only thing I can imagine in the future is after you do make the stew itself and you don't eat it right away, or you're trying to take it to the auction house to sell or stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised if people are waiting nearby trying to jump you and just take it from you just because it'd be easier for them. They don't have to go through all the effort. So there we start everything. I'm going to put all the fish that I have in there, and then you just hit the fire and it starts cooking. This takes anywhere between like 5 and 10 minutes to cook, so you can obviously go do something else. You can chop the trees down in the area, do a little bit of harvesting. There is fishing, obviously, not with just these reels. If you bring your own fishing rod tool, you can do that as well. Luckily as well, these do ring when they're done. There's like a little bell on it. It's super annoying, but it's also really good because at least you know where it is. Alright, so I did a little clip in the video here so that way you don't have to sit there and wait with me, but now you can actually hear the sound of when the fish are ready to be reeled in. They don't all finish at the same time, but it's relatively close, probably within like a minute or so. If one starts going off, it's basically just time to get ready. Like this one right here, I just got baited. I thought this was ready. It's not. Then another thing here as well, when your fish is done cooking, you'll leave the giant smoke trail. Very nice. Pop one of these, you can use it as soon as you get it. These are great. I love this game for this very reason, that the 2-hour buff that you get on there is actual gameplay. So if you were to switch characters, that buff stops wherever you left it off at. If you had an hour and 15 minutes left, you're still going to have an hour and 50 minutes. If you leave for a week, go on vacation for even like a month and come back, you're still going to have an hour and 50 left. It's very nice. It doesn't press you to be like, oh, I just ate this buff, now I have to play for the next 2 hours straight. For as grindy as this game is, it does actually care about the time you have to invest. Just run back across here so you can kind of see roughly how spooky and dangerous it can be, or it can't be, depending on the luck. Great. Hello, runners. Don't do it, Spitter, please. Wah. I'll just kill this runner. It's just jack me up if I just let it follow me the whole time. No, my loot. And funny enough, for as close as that little fishing hut over there is, it's just right there from the base. It's really not even that far. 2 or 3 marathons and you're there. And that's it. That's my brief little explanation on the fishing hut and how it works and what you can get from it.